Give me a sense. What's it like to roll with Jon Jones? What'd you learn about him?
So Jon is a lot like GSP. He's not the best wrestler in the world. He's not the best striker in the world. He's not the best at jiu-jitsu in the world. But when it's time to put things all together, just like George, he does it better than anybody else in the world. And so, like, if you get a high-level wrestler, he's going to lose a wrestling match. If you get a high-level jiu-jitsu guy, there's like an ADCC champion, he'll lose a wrestling match. I mean, he might lose a boxing match, but when it's time to actually fight, he's better than anybody else in the world. And the two things that impressed me to a very shocking degree with him was, number one, his ability to learn moves. Because most guys, especially at his level, who are successful, and most guys who are in their mid-30s and they already have an established game over 2 decades, they have their game, and then once you teach them something, they don't really retain it. It's like they have their game and that's it. With Jon, he's always looking to integrate new things into his game. And if he has like 5 different topics he asks me about, and I teach him 5 things, he might disregard 3 of them. But if he likes 2 of them, he will immediately like, okay, that's part of my game now. And he'll do it, he'll drill it, and then that's part of his game. And so I think that his ability to learn moves and integrate them into his game, like I'll teach him a move, and then by the end of the week, he will have not just a move, but he will use it. He will find ways to integrate it into different parts of his game for MMA. So I'll teach him a move from a certain position, and then 3 days later, he's using the move from 3 other different positions, or he'll use the move with 3 different setups that he came up with intuitively on his own. And so that was really impressive. Another thing that's really impressive is he has an incredible ability to intuitively change pace and change game plans through the course of a round or over the course of days or weeks. So like when I'm wrestling with him, like when I was first wrestling with him, like I was playing a game and I was having some success with a few moves, and then he kind of picked up on that pattern without me even telling him, and he changed that. So I tried it the next round, and now I can't do it. So I had to change my game. And so we have like this whole dynamic thing that we do where we are changing what we do to adjust to each other the whole time. So the game that we each played in the beginning and the first round will look nothing like the game that we're playing in the 5th round. Like it'll be completely different. And so as he changes, I can't do the same thing anymore. So I have to change intuitively. And so he's not like one of the guys who was like, this is my game plan, this is what I'm going to do. And he just hammers away at it, whether it works or not. If something's not working, he'll instantly change it. And there's like almost no athletes that I've ever found rolling with in the world that can do it to the level that he can do it. Like he's changing pace just as fast as I am. And there's like no one that I've trained with that can change a game plan mid-round just as fast as I can change. And so he has a lot of tools, and he's willing to go out of his way, even if he's not super comfortable, to just change his game plan and use things and mix it up and show things that he doesn't really usually do, just to change the game plan and change the pace of the match. And so that was the most impressive thing for me.
Inside, outside, inside, outside. Practice it here from up tight. So you throw it, See, that was a lovely one. And then also practice with a little bit distance. But my guy is gonna kick both sides of the leg, right? Or both legs, yeah. 2 minutes one guy kicking, 2 minutes the other guy kicking. You have none of these away. Second set, round 3.
We'll go whatever stands here.
Yeah.
Because, bro, I truly believe in 100 times I can beat him like 99%. I have all the tools to beat this. You know, he's like a pro wrestler. He has nothing to me. He has big head, long arms, slim body. He will do nothing against me. I will defend his first takedown, and I'm gonna knock him out. So I want this fight so bad. That's why I'm still in this fight. I did a surgery, but that doesn't care. I'm gonna be there anyway. These guys need to, you know, he need to run too much to escape from me. I'm here to beat him, and yeah, the only way to not fight him if doctors, you know, drag me out, screaming, kicking me, you know, and not allow me go inside the cage, because I came to fight him, and I truly believe I'm gonna beat him. You know, doesn't matter. I doesn't care. I'm gonna beat him.